So, Amazon is suing the National Labor Relations Board, claiming the agency is biased against them.
That's right. They're arguing that the NLRB's structure is unconstitutional because board members are shielded from removal by the president, which they say violates Amazon's due process rights.
So, this could have a major impact on the future of labor rights in the U.S.?
Absolutely. It's a very important case to watch, as it could have far-reaching consequences for both workers and employers.
It's fascinating how this legal battle is playing out. It's a clash between corporate power and the rights of workers.
Indeed, it's a reminder of the ongoing struggle for fair labor practices in the United States.
I wonder how this will all play out in the courts. It's a complex legal issue with a lot at stake.
It's definitely a case to keep an eye on. The outcome could have a significant impact on the future of labor relations in this country.
Thanks for explaining all this. It's a lot to digest, but it's important to understand these issues.
You're welcome. It's important to stay informed about these legal battles, as they can have a direct impact on our lives.
It seems like a pretty big accusation. What's the basis for their claim?
Amazon points to a lawsuit the NLRB filed against them in 2022, just before a union election at a Staten Island warehouse. They argue that the lawsuit, which sought to force Amazon to reinstate a union organizer, was intended to influence the election in favor of the union.
Interesting. So, they're saying the NLRB was trying to stack the deck against them.
Exactly. They also claim that the same board members who authorized the injunction later reviewed Amazon's objections to the election results, which they see as a conflict of interest.
That's a pretty serious allegation. What does the NLRB say about all this?
The NLRB maintains that their structure is constitutional and that they're simply enforcing labor laws. They argue that Amazon is trying to delay justice and divert attention from their own alleged violations of labor laws.
It sounds like a classic case of he said, she said. What are the potential implications of this lawsuit?
If Amazon wins, it could significantly weaken the NLRB's power to enforce labor laws. It could also set a precedent for other companies to challenge the agency's structure.